Amores, welcome back. Welcome to Life and Living with ShulaBrito, yours truly Yvette. Welcome to another video of how I spend my coins. Thanks for everybody that has subscribed. Yeah, I know that I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for all the love, all the comments. I appreciate you guys so much. So, listen, I then went to Marshall's and bought a few things, and I was like, let me just sit here and show everybody how I spend my coins. First of all, I stopped at Starbucks for strawberry acai refresher, extra strawberries. If y'all hear the noise, the fan is going because I'm trying to mask the noise of my neighbor playing with his car stereo situation. Like, how dare he? I've been sitting here for quite some time waiting on him to shut the shit off, and it ain't happening. So you know what, we gotta roll the punches and hope for the best. So I have two huge bags. I done spent me $200 on sheet, and I went there for kitchen cloth. That's all I went there for, kitchen cloth, $200. So I usually, you know how it is, multiple of these just to, you know, wipe the counter and whatnot. And I got this green because most of my house has that tone of like sagey green all around it. So yeah, and they last me a bit. Another thing that I got from Marshall was this t-shirts right here. They are from Dan Skin, and for a pack of two it is $16.99. They feel pretty good, almost like the ones from my outfit online that is now called Gawi. If you know, you know. If you have any of those, you know they last forever. And usually you don't have to wear a bra with these. You just have to put on paces and you should be all set. So I got two. They had other colors. They have like the cream with the mauvey one or the beige one and whatnot. But it was like, let me just grab the basics. $16 for that. Do I need another purse? I don't. I really don't. But I have trips coming up. Your girl has trips coming up. So, look how cute. So I thought this was super cute. I like the gray. I know maybe the suede is not like a beachy, but I just like the embellishment, and I thought it would be a cute evening bag. And this one was, child, how much was this bag? Oh, $30. It said that it retail for $58, and it is by, this is from India. Ooh, it's from India. But it's super beautiful. And one thing about me, if you know and you've been with me for quite some time, I love the vintage gold on a hardware. I don't like the shiny gold. But this was so cute. I love it. Then another bag is this one. I like the camel color. You know, this is the famous, I think it's Bottega inspired. This one is by Steve Madden. Retails for $58 and I got it for $24. It has the strap and it's pretty spacious. Has zippers, has pockets, and I just love the color. Not that I needed another brown bag, but I liked it, and it was, you know, I don't have a bag this shape, so I was like, I like it. Nice for the fall. Believe it or not, we're already thinking fall because when I was outside, everything is fall already. What's up with people? Tomorrow's gonna be 86 degrees. Why wait? Slow down, please. Then, ooh, this is a laundry scent booster, and it is the scent Cotton Blossom. And it says that it helps keep laundry smelling fresh. So anything that I can keep for my like towels, my curtains, my linens, smelling good. So this is the brand, and it is 907 grams, like 32 ounces. So this is a big jar for $6.99. So I was pretty excited for this. Then I got me a pack of silk pillowcases. The ones I have are getting raggedy once you wash them. So I was like, okay, let me change these. And you know, my room, I keep the same tones, is always gray. So in the background that you always see is gray with maybe like a touch of a certain color, but that's my color, so I keep it at that. Then from Persimmon, that's a brand, I got me this cute pair of hoop earrings. So they just look like that, and I thought it was super cute. You know, I always like a statement piece for earrings, because since I have short hair, once you have something that has a little pizzazz in it, it just looks good. So I think I re-up on my Lumi deodorant body spray. I usually have the one that comes in the tube that is more like one of these things instead of the spray. I was like, oh, let me try the spray. That's that. Then some Wayman to clean my dining room table, because I was using, I forgot the brand, and it got like the table a little slimy, and it was like, oh, we need to just polish that up and take all that off. That's that. Then for my cracked heels, I've been using something from Avon, and this ain't working. My feet be ashy, my heels be like looking like if I didn't get a pedicure, and your girl been getting her pedicures pretty regularly. Not my nails, because they're trash ever since I got that little fungus. It's growing out. Can y'all see it? But I still don't want to get any nails, any acrylic nails, so I'm on my press-on era. So anyway, the little crack heel balm. You always need disposable razors. So this one are from Bliss, pretty good brand, and the whole pack was $8 and it comes with 12. This would last me a minute. Then, girl, this perimenopause is, we need to sit down and have a video about this. This perimenopause, I'm 47, and there's some things that we don't talk about. How now I have like, it looks like hormonal acne over here, like really bad, like the cysts, the ones under the skin that won't go away. Them night sweats that are trying to kill me softly. The mood changes. Oh my god, I'd be laughing and crying right in the same moment. How your body changes. You get like a perimenopause fupa. Like, what is this? What is another symptom that I'm going through? Girl, BO. Yes, I had to say it. My deodorant ain't working the same. My deodorants are not working the same, and I'm just like, nuh-uh. I take pride on your skin so soft, you smell so good, and this menopause is killing me softly. Okay, I can't do this, and I don't want to take medication for it because you get hooked on it. But I'm doing my little research, and I'm out of my mama, because it was like, Mom, why didn't you tell me that it was like this? Why didn't you tell me this is what we go through? We rarely talk about these things. We rarely talk about how crazy our mood changes, and you know, everything becomes a chaos, and the mental health is shit. And my mom was like, I never had any of those symptoms, and I'm like, well, lucky you. I'm going through it, and I'm going through it hard. It's coming hard. So anywho, I use the Donna Karan deodorant, and it works fabulous wonders, my ride or die. But I was reading up on different things that I should use, and it says that you have to change your deodorant periodically. And a girl that I watched here on YouTube suggested that, you know, Secret Clinical. So I got me these. I used to use this one years ago, but once I started using the Donna Karan, I stuck with it, and it had worked for me for a long time. No, we don't like it here. This perimenopause situation, it's hard. It is really hard. I was talking to my doctor about it. I'm very self-aware of like my mood changes, my mood swings, my stress levels and all that, but I don't know. Nobody prepares you for this. Let me just say that. Anywho, moving on. I am using lately like pressed powders for under my eye concealer, and I was using the Charlotte Tilbury, just a mini one, and this lasts me forever because it's just a press on for under the eye, so I don't want to buy the big one. And I have that one in shade 1, but I came across the Huda Beauty Easy Bake and Snatch press brightening and setting powder, and I got in the pound cake. I hope this works, and I hope it's a good shade. So we're gonna try that. Then Annie Elise here on YouTube, she has like a crime show. She always talks about Beam, that'll help you sleep. That's another thing for perimenopause. It has disturbed my sleep pattern really, really bad. So this one is usually through subscription, but I found that Marshalls was like, I'm gonna give it a whirl. I'm gonna give it a whirl. It says that, you know, it's supposed to help you sleep and doesn't give you the drogginess that you get sometimes when you take, you know, sleeping pills. And it was $14.99. So yeah, it is in what flavor? Brownie batter. So hopefully, you know, it tastes good. I guess you're supposed to put a scoop in water, give it a shake, and you should be great. It has melatonin and it has magnesium. Yeah, high hopes. All my hopes are on that. Then I needed something for my pills because, once again, age. So I thought this was a very cute pill case for travel, since, like I said, I'm traveling, you know, and I also, you know, if I sleep out on the weekends or whatnot. So yay. And then I got some press-ons. Like I said, I'm in my press-on era. The glue that I'm going to try, because I saw Peyton Charles show us how to use it, because I guess I'm using it wrong. It is the Curve Life semi-solid glue. You don't need a light, but the one that I'm using prior to that was the Nail Bond Super Strong.